Welcome back, everyone. Today, we have a wild story that's guaranteed to make you think twice about your next drive-thru experience. Picture this. It's a sunny day in Florida. You're craving a burger, and suddenly, bam, an alligator flies through the window. Yep, you heard that right. We're diving into the bizarre tale of a Florida man who thought it would be a good idea to toss a live alligator through a drive-thru window. But before we dive in, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and ring the bell for more outrageous stories like this one. So what could possibly lead someone to hurl an alligator through a fast food window? Was it a misguided attempt at a new menu item? Or maybe just a really intense craving for some gator nuggets? Let's find out. It all happened in October 2015 at a Wendy's in Loxahatchee, Florida. A local resident, 24-year-old Joshua James, decided that his burger craving could only be satisfied by a little bit of chaos. Reports say he rolled up to the drive-thru in his pickup truck with a live alligator in the passenger seat. I mean, who wouldn't want to take their reptilian buddy for a quick snack? So, Joshua places his order, and instead of paying like a normal person, he just chucks the alligator through the drive-thru window. Thankfully, the employees weren't harmed. They probably just added dodge alligator to their list of required skills. Now, you might be wondering, who is this guy? Joshua James had quite the reputation in Florida before this incident. He was known to be a bit of a character, someone who loved his state's wildlife a little too much, I suppose. Growing up in Florida, Joshua was surrounded by alligators and other exotic creatures. Some folks bond with their pets. Joshua decided to bond with a predator. Little did he know that his wild idea would land him in hot water, or should I say, hot swamp. After throwing the alligator through the window, Joshua sped off, but was soon apprehended by local law enforcement. Turns out, tossing an alligator through a fast food window is a little illegal. Who knew? He was charged with several offenses, including possession of an alligator and assault. I guess it's not the kind of assault you'd see on a law show, more like something out of a Florida-themed sitcom. So, how did the internet react to this alligator incident? As you can imagine, memes and jokes flooded social media faster than you could say Florida man. Comments ranged from, was he trying to make a new gator meal? To, did he think he was at a drive-thru safari? The creativity of internet users truly knows no bounds. Now, this isn't the first time a Florida man has made headlines. In fact, the internet has a love-hate relationship with these bizarre stories. From wrestling alligators to strange encounters with local wildlife, Florida seems to have it all. But let's be real. Florida is known for its sunshine, beaches, and yes, even its eccentric residents. It's a place where the unexpected is just another Tuesday. What can we learn from Joshua James and his alligator escapade? First, if you're going to take a gator out for a ride, maybe just stick to the swamp. Second, drive-thrus are meant for food, not wildlife exhibits. Lastly, let's all remember that while Florida is a land of adventure, it's also essential to respect our wildlife. And maybe just order a cheeseburger like everyone else. The legal repercussions. Following his arrest, Joshua faced some serious legal troubles. He was charged not only for assault, but also for unlawful possession of an alligator, which, in Florida, is no laughing matter. Wildlife laws are strict for a reason, and the tossing an alligator around is definitely a breach of those laws. Can you imagine the judge's reaction? So, let me get this straight. You thought it was okay to throw a live alligator at a fast food window? You can bet that courtroom had its fair share of jaw-dropped moments. Joshua ultimately pleaded guilty and was sentenced to probation, along with community service. Maybe he spent some of that time volunteering at a wildlife rehabilitation center. Now, there's a fitting punishment. Wendy's response. Wendy's, on the other hand, took the incident in stride. They tweeted about the event, showcasing their sense of humor and connection to their fans. Their tweet read something like, "At Wendy's, we don't serve gator, but we sure know how to serve up a good laugh. The marketing team deserves a raise for that quick wit." This incident also sparked discussions about the safety of fast food employees. With the increase in bizarre crimes and incidents across the nation, it's crucial to ensure that those behind the counter are protected. Fast food chains might want to consider alligator awareness training for their staff. Florida man, culture, and legacy. This alligator incident became a part of the infamous Florida man folklore, where stories of wild antics come together to create a cultural phenomenon. From bizarre crimes to ridiculous headlines, the term Florida man has almost become a meme itself. It's like a badge of honor for some. Florida residents often joke about it, embracing the eccentricity of their state. It's a running gag that highlights how Florida is home to some of the wildest and most entertaining stories around. After all, who doesn't love a good laugh over a sunny state's shenanigans? Thanks for tuning in to this wild ride through one of Florida's most outrageous incidents. If you enjoyed this story, be sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and share it with your friends. And remember, next time you're at a drive-thru, keep your alligators at home. Until next time, stay curious.